Mine's in Kozamuka. I actually think I opened my map on the exact area. This is where mine is. After.
Hmm?
I couldn't see you.
Let me in. No one is gonna believe this.
Yeah, I failed 2 in a row. That's odd.
No. No. Nice try. Nice try. Rainbow Road. Nice try. Oh. Fuck. Cock Poga, we go. I guess I should open my map. Map. To Cock Poga we go.
We're going to where mine is.
Yeah.
Yeah, PF made that donut stack strat. They made it quote unquote brain dead, which is whoever gets the donuts go to the wall. So it's literally fuck melees.
I'm down with it. I'm a P range, so I don't care. Definitely won't be skipping beat 6 with that though. Or row 6 or whatever.
I was like, beat 6? What are you talking about?
Yippee! Ugh. All right. Oh, what the fuck? Never word.
I always believed.
Right is always right, as they say. One baby. Oh my god. It's whatever. Oh my god. We won.
Is that 7?
Yeah. They go in Noah. Oh my god! Let's fucking go! Holy shit! Let me tonk. Let's go! Money! Too bad all those rewards are
Useless.
useless.
The tungsten ink, I think, is worth a little bit.
Making orchestrions. But it's not quality. Right is always right, as they say. Me tonk, me smash. Me tonk, me smash. The normal quality is good for making orchestrions. Mothra. You can have a free trial account that lets you go up to level 70, I believe. And there's no restriction on playtime. Just restriction on in-game features. I don't think you can join parties or send DMs. Or join a free company or anything like that. Maybe you can join parties. Not sure. Boom. Oh, and you can't do ultimates on free trial. But Yeah, level 70, I believe, is the max. But that's still like, yeah, you can still get like 400 hours of playtime for free. That's pretty good in my opinion. You just want to like experience the game. You can take your time.
Yeah, the max level in the game is 100, so you can get through like 3 expansions.
Yeah.
Which is like hours and hours and hours of playtime.
If you don't skip anything, you could probably enjoy a few hundred hours. Money bag. Oh. Ooh, 400 gil. Oh my god. Right is right. Right? Oh. Yeah, nice try, bud. I know this is the right way.
I think Final Fantasy is worth every dime that you pay.
This is the right way. This is the right way. This is the right way. Fuck. Really?
But even getting to endgame, you end up skipping so much content. Because you don't do Bozja, you don't do Eureka. There's just so much shit to go back on, even when you get to the end. Like, we've been playing for, what, 3 years, and we still haven't done a ton of stuff in the game. Can you hear me?
No. I'm kidding. Whee. Oh, get a house. I don't think free trial accounts can purchase land.
They are changing the housing system too, where it doesn't matter the outside size of the house, you can make the inside a large.
Yeah, it should be in the game by now.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta wait another patch.
I have aggro.
Be fine. Hang on. Send me in. Yippee! I did, yeah. For a little bit. Nothing too crazy. No, I don't think I saved any of my Donkey Kong 64 VODs. I've always been really bad with like video storage management. They might be there, but highly unlikely. I don't even think I highlighted them. They're fun. Open up. Open up. Enough of these shenanigans. Yeah, we're farming these for money. We need money. New raid tier comes out in a couple days. We need money. We also need money for the new housing stuff. Oh.
You dashed to it and you stopped me from being able to click on it.
Yeah, it's too fat. If you play warrior, you can probably solo it, but it'll take a long time. I think like 3 people is probably the sweet spot. Make it go fast. But still do it too. Ooh. Oh. Nah, we're running 1 tank, 1 DPS. You need a tank for these. At bare minimum. Let me in. Nah, fake news. Open up. Rainbow showers. Are you fucking kidding? Right is not right.
Do you have any other maps?
Yeah. Baloney. Oh, there's not a lot to this one. Alright, I found it.
That's cool that we saw one of the wings drop yesterday.
For real. Only 7 to go.
I'm taking autos from something. Oh no, never mind.
You're on fire! Back to town we go. Wait.
I'm gonna take a little break. I wanna lay down. My back is hurting. I had to swap sides last night because the dogs just wouldn't let me move. They have a habit of laying between my legs and then flipping and then pushing my legs apart. Holy shit, there's so many people here.
Getting ready for the week, the raid. Show my house? Sure. No, I don't really watch directs. Usually I have friends that just tell me if a game's gonna come out or not now. Peep it for myself. Got other stuff going on. This. Alright, personal housing. My personal house. Nice little shack. I only have a small because getting mediums and larges are certified impossible. And then the inside. In another patch update soon, we'll be able to upgrade the size of the interior, so it'll be like twice the size or 3 times the size. I'll buy a large interior, play around with it, but for now all I have is a small. You have to bid against other people for certain plots. So if the plot is open, you can bid on it. Otherwise, it's already taken by someone else in game. So like the one right above me. Up these stairs, I think is a medium. Yeah, this is a medium. I lost this by one lottery roll. If the person has it set to where you can go in, yeah. But a lot of people in the game, like this one, you can go in. But there's like a good chunk of people that just restrict access because they'll use add-ons to decorate the inside. Like, it looks like this person just hasn't really done anything to the inside of their house. There's a lot of like mostly empty places, unfortunately, but it is what it is, right? Looks like they started on something and then just haven't got back to it. Do I use add-ons? I would never use add-ons. Definitely not me. Definitely don't use a DPS meter. But outside of the DPS meter, you don't really need them at all for anything. Unless you want to like use custom mods. Yeah. The nice thing about Final Fantasy is you don't really need add-ons to. You could do like a filter mod, because some people do think the game's colors are a little bland. They'll have like high contrast filters and stuff to enhance the colors of the game. The UI, I mean, there are UI mods, but I think the base UI is pretty good. Like, there's all these bars you can move around and change the size of. It's already pretty versatile. I don't think you need it, to be honest. I think the buttons are fine the way they are. I wish you could change like the style of the map, but because I want my map to be a square, not a circle, but it is what it is. Not the worst thing. Yeah, like I can't go into here. And since I cannot go inside the house, I assume it's heavily created with add-ons. Because a thing people like to do in the game, like housing, like making good housing in the game is a pain in the ass. So if you want good housing, you're probably going to use an add-on. But there are ways to legit do it without add-ons. But most people use add-ons for housing, in my opinion. But unfortunately, when new housing cycles drop, you do get the people that are stingy and mad that they didn't win housing. So they'll report you if it looks like they can catch you designing a house with add-ons. So they get your plot removed and your account flagged or something. You don't really need the minimap for anything. I like having it here so I can like zoom out on the boss arena and like see which marker I need to go to or know where I'm at in the arena. Over to it or something. This is my like custom habit of MMO map placement. Is like in my peripheral habit from years of playing MMOs. I don't like going very far to click on my map. Pull it up. I wonder if there's any. Yeah, but I typically rebind a lot of things. But I didn't have to do that for this game. But it's just habit. I don't know how much damage I do as a machine. I guess it'd be about the same in Fiend, like 30k-ish. Let's see. Bode well. Okay, this person did top, so we got 2 pumpers at bare minimum. I think I played Fly FF and WoW mainly. Some EverQuest. Yeah, there you can select which server you want to play on. You're not restricted to any specific data center, but the ping will be another experience. I have 3 healers. Okay, see ya. Have a good one.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end. We require ether.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I will show you the world beyond.
Oh, did I DC? Oh, that's gonna. Oh my god. Dumbass raced me in the air. Didn't take a tower. Good old Squeenix.
Greetings and goodbye. Do not be afraid. Death is not the end. We require ether. I will show you the world beyond. Let us rise out of death.
Dude, come on. You really can't do this anymore? It's like actually pathetic.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end. We require ether.
How the fuck did he get eaten, man? Jesus Christ. Sphinx EX is the new ultimate, man. It's bonkers.
I will show you the world beyond.
So I'll just stand over here. I would like you, please. Oh, oh.
Let us rise above death.
I think I did that too soon.
I will show you the world beyond.
Dude, there's no way, man. He's floating. How? How are they not doing this right? They're so far up. Good enough, I guess. I didn't realize it. It's crazy. Only been a couple days. Clockwise coordination. Sweet. Alright, you don't wanna? Rip your uptime, I guess. He was not aware that he could take that middle spot, I guess.
Target area delineated. Commencing erasure.
Jesus, any faster redemption.
System overload. Aborting process.
I don't think I'll have it in time. No, I won't. You are not a real person. Holy shit. Can't make this up. I think he's gonna die, yeah? That's crazy. He almost jumped off. In group 1. Do I trust them to mitigate? Not really.
Remittance. Goodbye. Is everyone? Your ear will soon perished. I will show you the worlds beyond.
There's no way. There's also no way. Dude, I'm out. I'm actually tilting me off. Base of the planet. No way. I don't care. It's not worth my time. Stick around for one clear.
If things should turn off, my great story.
I'm also leaving. That was so stupid. They should feel bad about that. Why would you healer LB3 instant? This is why I heal. This is why I play healer, because of people like that. I get the... How do I get the mount? Isn't this the Ish Guardians? Where's the mount at? Yeah, I know mistakes happen, but come on. It's not a new fight. Shouldn't be doing stupid shit like that. 3 people should not be dying to that either. AFK markers, you shouldn't be fucking it up. 3 people dying to AFK markers is just laughable. Especially when one of them is done for. So many parties though. Oh my god. Oh, Hector, Jesus Christ. And get Hector out of here. Hector really needs to stop releasing these, like... Actually, I don't even know what the Hector Guide says. What does Hector Guide say before I start roasting Hector? YouTube? Recollection EX Hector. Alright, let me see what the Hector Guide is before I start finding it.
When you shop in the Albertsons app, you can count on us to be ready for pickup on time. Even if you can't keep your in-laws from showing up early.
Warning. There's nothing wrong with doing supports north, DPS south. Just make sure your melees can pass. Warning. Be mindful.
Be mindful. No one does that, dude.
For this fight, you're going to want
Not good enough.
parties. And standard clock spots.
Okay.
You're also going to have times where the supports need to go inner cardinals and DPS to cardinals, so use color pairs. Additionally, the supports need to go inner cardinals and DPS from fan spreads, where supports are on one side and DPS are... Just make sure raid wide. 4 players, DPS. Other 4 players instead have to stand. If all the sub players are going to be the ones to take the towers. So we use our color pairs that we discussed earlier. The supports go to their inter cardinals, and the players that have the point blank AoEs just need to find somewhere else to go, making sure to leave themselves a place to dodge to. When the ticks go down, the players in the donut AoEs stand perfectly still, while the players in the point blank AoEs walk out of them. Players, the tanks just need to pick this. Players in their clock spots, and I start with DPS already inside. We're gonna get some random symbols appearing on
so
the
Hector
box.
does it
And
reverse.
this is telegraphing the next 4 hits. The symbol here is from the box. We're gonna have the box.
Of the raid
For 2.
plan.
This fall goes off.
Easy EU, gotta be different.
This is single swap, and the near bait break is just a multi-hit stack. Hits 4 times, make sure to mitigate. DPS go down to be able to continue this act. We're it out or on there of the attack, then repeat get shield ultimate. Be aware, whenever the stage is in this new form, there is a circle in the middle of the arena, just a tiny one, that will cause a very spicy dot. Some of the tiles or planks can cause the red vine 2. This is 3 conal cleaves, and the boss will have it rotate. They're in this rotation of this attack. Sure, not to sit in the attack, and not to accidentally step on one of the red an Alexandrian Thunder spread. The vine tiles are no longer unsafe, which means you can move through them to go spread. However, they will become unsafe again when the spreads go off, so don't be stood in a viney tile. You can just free for all this spread, there's plenty, but it's still the same basic idea. And stand behind the rotation of the attack. Narcissus raid wide, remember not to be middle. And here we see that there are only a small number of safe tiles, 3 on each side. One side is 2. It's going to cast Thunder Slash, and we get 2 things going on at once. We get these rotating orange AoEs. If the flowers are on the outside of the AoE, then it's an in, because the outside's going to get hit. If the flowers are on the inside, When Thunder Slash first goes off, both things happen at the same time, and focus first on the inner out. Here we have out is safe. If out is safe first, go to the side with 2 inner safe tiles. Okay, first, to longer Tank Buster, what I'm going to do our new north to their color pair relative to this new north. But a Valor is going to get cast, and you'll see that to this new around, and you'll see that this is going to be our new north for this mechanic. So I'm going to rotate things over.
Ew.
And you'll see that we have all players going to their color pair relative to this new north.
Gross.
But a Valor is going to get cast them.
That's
The entire tile now counts as a tower. Emblazon is going to target 4 players, either all supports or DPSs, to change the to stand and see that any connected tiles evidently cannot add a tower.
That's fine. East-west instead of north-south.
Threads I showed you, double swap. And guys who are
Gotta be different, dude.
swapping, there's Blood 4.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Stock break stack. For Roseblood 4th Bloom, the boss will cast Emblazon herself to grab spread in anticipation for the spread markers that are going to appear on them. Now, as long as your 4 players are positioned with their rose drops as you see here, and the spread players are spread, you more or less can't mess this one up, with one major exception. You cannot have any of the spread players touch these 2 red tiles, all of the south. So make sure that you don't touch those 2 tiles, and everything will result in one of the safe inner circles, one of the healers. 8 persons on the other. Because we've connected them all together in one giant pathway, the stack damage will permeate through it, and this counts as sharing it as an 8-person stack. This is basically just Escalin's Fall, but we've got on one arena, add Bloom. This one, the boss will cast Valorous Ascension, doing 2 hits of raid-wide damage. To where the first go the opposites. We get a Thunder Slash with this, and what we really need to pay attention to is, do we need to be in or out? In, tiles, clock, Tank Buster, and now we get rogue like this. Blazon, one way to drop. Need to wait. Holy Hazard this sectionally conservative will enter. First Holy Hazarders, and there'll be a teeny tiny safe spot for them to be able to still count as soaking their tower. As long as all 4 towers are soaked, everyone should survive just fine. Let me show this mechanic again with slight changes. Melee's in ranged out. The first cleave. And the second cleave. The second cleave is going to hit the outer tower, so we need to make the outer tower bigger. We drop the rose drops out. The rose drops are dropped out. We dodge the first cleave. And then here, the melees can just walk into their towers. The range need to run all the way to the very far end to slip into the tiny little edge of their now giant towers. All that's left is a back for the Lost Tank Buster, 3 back-to-back stock breaks for 12 total hits, and then the boss will cast Roseblood Withering. And you'll notice a problem with this stage. Nowhere to be safe this time. The boss will finish with a slow cast of Rose Red, and if you don't kill the boss before this goes off, it's game over. Thank you for watching.
Well, it's mostly the same. Except it's DPS first and east-west. Whatever. Not a big deal. Probably Unreal. Gonna make some. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just go make dinner. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go cook dinner. Might be back on after. Don't know what I want to do.